Kentucky. My dad was shooting a movie out there, and my mom wanted to be there just in case, you know, I popped out. So I'm technically a Southern girl in heart.
When she was born, she literally looked like a little magical elf.
She's my oldest of 5 daughters, but she thought she should be the only daughter.
Rumer was a little bossy growing up.
I have a lot of memories of her wanting to put on these performances when we were little and telling me in Scout what to do.
I think I've always wanted to be on the stage in some form or another.
The kids went everywhere with us. You go through my resume, and pretty much they were there.
We were just constantly moving around. We probably weren't in the same place for, you know, longer than 2 months at a time.
When you're traveling so much and you're not in school all the time, my sisters were my friends. We kind of realized how much we love each other and how much we need each other.
When their father and I decided to divorce, it probably had the biggest impact on her.
Media attention is tough when you're a kid. It was definitely weird to have that be such public knowledge. A couple times things would happen in my family or whatever drama it was. I couldn't leave my house for a week. As I got older and people started, you know, commenting on how I looked, that's when it really started to affect me.
It became more cruel things that were being said. And so I saw people just rip her to shreds.
There really wasn't anything I could do to stop it. I mean, her self-esteem was nothing. I could only just keep loving her until she could love herself. When she said, I think I want to do Dancing with the Stars, my whole insides, I have to be honest, were screaming no. But one of the most beautiful things that I've witnessed is watching her passion become greater than her fear.
And what I saw that no one else brought was a fierce competitor. You are in it to win it, girl.
Dancing with the Stars has somehow unlocked her confidence.
I've seen Rumer grow more since she's been on Dancing with the Stars than I have maybe in the past, 4 years.
To see somebody push the envelope the way she is, it's thrilling.
Mm-hmm. It's really, really special that the world is falling in love with her.
It has nothing to do with her being my kid or Bruce's kid. It has everything to do with just who she is.
I'm crazy about Rumer. I love her.
Rumer and Val lead off the first round, and we come back live. Welcome back to the semifinals. I just met a birthday girl here, 10 years old. What's your first name?
Sophia.
Sophia, happy birthday. Before the break, we saw Rumer and Val training for their first of 2 dances tonight. Here they are.
Mr. Schmakowski will see you now.
Rumer and Val.
Well, I've got to say, Bruno, you are on a roll. Last week, 2 perfect 10s all the way through, and another great dance. It lost a little bit of Viennese Waltz character during it for me. However, having said that, you want to boo? Really? Go for it, girl. Another great dance.
Thank
well
you.
done.
And I felt like I was back in the theater, getting all like uncomfortable watching that. But honestly, that execution was so right on. And I gotta be honest, your mother is completely right. America is falling in love with you, Rumer.
I never thought that a Viennese Waltz could be so steamy. Oh, my God. But the trick is, you see, is presenting that side. But you've never lost the lyrical quality that is necessary to express this dance. It was sensual, but yet always very romantic. And you're acting, my darling. You see, dancing, if you just do movements, it's like gymnastics. Right. But once you nail the character, then you nail the audience and you nail the...
Is how connected you are. You're connected to the story, you're connected to the movement, and what's interesting is you have 2 opposite things happening. Like, you're incredibly earthy and sensual, yet you're as beautiful as like this angel, and you're ethereal all at the same time, coming together to create just a vision in white. Beautiful.
Head on back to the Red Room. Aaron is back there waiting for you now. Nice job, huh? I know. Sadly, one semifinalist will be eliminated tomorrow. That means you're voting tonight for the couples you want to see dancing in next Monday night's finals. You get 5 votes per phone line, per email address at abc.com and Facebook. Aaron?
All right, we're waiting for the lovely couple back here. Aww. Nice little moment to have. Oh, yes, get this hug in. Absolutely. Demi, let me just ask you, I mean, we saw in the video package them say, America is falling in love with Rumer. I love that line. No, you're already in love with her. How proud of her are you?
I mean, how could I not be? How could I not be? I mean, it's been incredible to watch. I mean, I'm truly in awe because she makes it seem so effortless.
Yeah.
And, but I'm mostly proud of how hard she's worked. Yeah. Because she's given 100%. And regardless of where it goes, that's something that she will always take with her. It's beautiful. Thanks, Mama.
All right, let's get your scores, guys.
Carrie Ann Inabe.
10!
Lynn Goodman.
9!
Julianne Huff.
9!
Bruno Tonioli.
10! 38 out of 40. Can I get a reaction on the score there?
I'm really happy. I mean, look, after last week, I feel like I'm still on top of the world, and I just want to continue to keep working hard. Like I said, I've said before, I love being here and I love dancing, so I don't want to leave.
And we'll see more of these guys in just a bit. Bruno, I think, maybe have a little bit to do with your dance coming up. We don't want to reveal any more. So stay tuned for that, Tom.
All right, Aaron, thanks. Yeah, that Judge's Choice round is something else. Noah, Arthur, and Allison are on the way. This week, the pressure to get into the finals for everybody has been mounting.
Semifinals, pressure's on to get past this last hurdle. You have to perfect these dances to move on. So many ways that thing can go wrong.
This is a critical week to go into.
You haven't done a turn yet all season. Time to get it together.
If there's any shot at winning, this week is the week we have to prove it.